Welcome to the Personality Guru. INFJ is the most mystical and empathetic out of all the 16 personality types. They are also the rarest of all the types, making up just 1% of the US population. These people often have a very well-developed intuition that hardly ever serves them wrong. Others often perceive them as wise, all-knowing, and almost psychic because of their foresightfulness. INFJs also have a talent for language and are usually quite good at expressing themselves. They have a vivid inner life, but they are often hesitant to share this with others except for perhaps those closest to them. While they are quiet and sensitive, they can also be good leaders. Even when they don't take on overt leadership roles, they often act as quiet influencers behind the scenes. Today, we are going to take a look at how others view INFJ. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the Personality Guru and ring the bell icon to get regular updates on our latest uploads. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. 1. Their favorite type. While no personality type is objectively better than any other type, many of us do have some types that we generally connect with more easily and appreciate more than others. And in the context of this post, it is worth noting that INFJs are some people's favorite type. There are people out there who see your INFJ weirdness as attractive or even fascinating. They see and appreciate INFJ's intelligence, caring nature, sense of humor, and sincere kindness. Instead of finding our depth of ideas and emotions intimidating, they find it intriguing, and since many INFJs like to bond deeply with other people, we're very attractive to types who like to go deep in relationships. 2. Intense. A surface-level impression of INFJs might be that they're gentle, naive, and perhaps even timid or submissive. But get even just a little deeper into an acquaintance and people find out that INFJ emotions run deep, and other people's reactions to this trait can be both positive and negative. On the one hand, certain people admire INFJ's passionate natures. They see us as generous, caring, and sincere. They admire how alive we seem when talking about something we care about or fighting for a cause we believe in. When INFJs channel their intensity and passion into something that other people connect with, they can even be seen as good leaders. On the other hand, some people describe INFJs as too sensitive, too intense, crazy, or unstable. These sorts of descriptions typically come from types that clash with INFJs on the sensing or thinking preference. But even when there's less of a difference in personality preferences, INFJs can still come across as overly idealistic. Other types can also notice that some INFJs have a tendency to fall into depression and pessimism when they don't know how to channel their intensity and or can't bring their visions into the real world. 3. Intelligent. INFJs tend to give others the impression that we're intelligent. This type typically has high emotional intelligence, and since we like to study and figure things out, we also collect quite a bit of head knowledge as well. And it's not at all unusual for an INFJ to be able to speak intelligently on a wide variety of topics, some of them quite in-depth. Other types tend to see INFJs as wise beyond their years. Some might also see the way we use intuition as a superpower because our pattern recognition abilities help us guess at the larger picture. In addition, pairing that pattern recognizing intuition with our interpersonal feeling side helps us quickly get to the heart of what others are trying to communicate. That is a trait other types notice and often appreciate. 4. Kind, helpful, and safe. INFJs don't come across as socially awkward in every situation. It's pretty common for other people to see us as friendly, kind, and easy to talk with, depending on the situation and or the specific INFJ. Most of us can set people at ease and make them comfortable opening up. From an INFJ's perspective, this can be very puzzling because we rarely open up about our lives to new acquaintances, and we have a hard time figuring out how and why we end up comforting a stranger in the bathroom or counseling a new acquaintance who opened up about their biggest struggles. But from the other person's perspective though, INFJs are a safe place to share because we tend to come across as compassionate, non-judgmental, and eager to listen. 5. Socially awkward. You're probably wondering why this is at the top of my list, since most INFJs already know or fear that they come across as socially awkward. People aren't judging us nearly as much as we think they are, but they do notice how awkward we make ourselves when we try too hard to fit in. Most INFJs are better at holding conversations than they give themselves credit for. Those who learn to effectively use their extroverted feeling can be mistaken for extroverts. We don't have as much to worry about as we think. Also, even though people notice when an INFJ feels socially awkward, most aren't looking down on us for it. They just wish we felt more relaxed. That is it from us. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give us a like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the Personality Guru for more amazing videos. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to stay updated with our content. See you in the next video.